are forever.
Hello, I'm Melissa, and today is the day after I posted a video. The video was an unboxing of a 100-piece lot from Nordstrom and Nordstrom rack that I purchased from Indo Trading USA. Now, when I posted the video, I posted individual pieces for sale and put my email address. People have been messaging me, and some people have paid for items. So this will be a long video of what has sold. I'm going to try to make this the type of video that you're going to see in bits and pieces as pieces sell. So the first two items that sold were the Eileen Fisher boiled wool solid black pants, and those sold for $85. And the second item that sold was a Gibson oversized kind of soft 3/4 sleeve shirt that was gray and white striped. I should have saved photos. Will I be able to put in photos? I think I will. So the shirt sold for $14 to the same person who purchased the Eileen Fisher pants. She paid $99 and then $10 for shipping. So that is the first order I'm going to work on. Here is the top. Oh, I can just show you it. Oh, that's so much better. Here's the top. This is a very soft knit. Beautiful. It's perfect condition. So I paid $7 per piece, but of course not all pieces will sell for $7. Some will sell for more. A few might sell for less. I thought I would keep one piece. I wound up keeping two, and the second piece didn't make it into the video. There were two pieces. I don't know what happened. I opened them and didn't film it or something. So I kept I'll have to put it in. It was an oversized piece, the dark purple color. It's 100% cotton, retailed for $210, which was absolutely insane. But I didn't have anything like it, so I liked it, I kept it. And and a few pieces will be going to my sister for my niece. I have this all wrapped up. I sent her a care package. I sent her monthly care packages. I've been doing it for years. It's a little intense, but my sister is fine with it. And it has created a really good relationship, of course, between my 9-year-old niece and me. She's just the cutest. Oh my goodness, 9. So cute. Okay. So here is the Gibson shirt. I'm going to package all of my items in a plastic zipper bag. I do this for my eBay items as well. I know it's a little bit controversial for the environment. I do try to pamper the environment and use the environment in other ways. Does that make any sense? I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these are the boiled wool pants I should show you. Eileen Fisher. They were new with tags. Everything was. They retailed for $148, and then there was a sale price for $199.97 on Nordstrom. These actually came from Nordstrom and not the rack, which is pretty impressive. And for the first piece that sold, I mean, they're gorgeous pants. They're a cropped wide leg. You would just have these pants for like ever. So I was really glad that they sold. I can't do wool, we all know that. Put a new little lint thing on. Come on, hands. All of the items were packaged together, so there were some wool items and some merino wool, and just I want to make sure that the pants are delinted as much as possible. My husband and I, as much as we love animals, we have realized we're not take care of things people. We don't have children, we don't have pets. We currently have one plant that is going to a nurse later today, and my husband purchased yesterday. But past that one plant, nothing living. My husband and I always say we can't even take care of ourselves. He takes care of me and I take care of him. Okay, so these are nicely folded, and I'm going to put a piece of aqua tissue paper inside. I won't do this for every item, but I wanted to make these pants look really good since I paid $85. And when I fold the pieces kind of over on itself. And that way, as they get folded, it creates a nice little package. This is also how I fold towels and sheets. Okay, so we need a plastic bag for this one. Put that way as well. There we go. This will fit in a regional A box. It won't fit in a priority padded envelope for the $7.33. So I'm going to have to weigh these and then figure out what the cheapest option is. We're looking between 1 and 2 pounds. It's 1 pound 9 ounces. So I'm going to check PayPal first because that would be the easiest option. Let's see. So if I were just to put this in any kind of envelope, it is not 12 pounds. It is 2 pounds. I always round up to the next poundage. Is that a word? PayPal doesn't have regional A. Okay, so it's $9.70. Now we are going to try and use Pirate Ship. I love Pirate Ship. Oh my goodness. And all I do is kind of cut and paste. I'm sure there's a way to export, but I haven't figured it out. Okay, so Pirate Ship does have a regional A box, so we are going to try that. Regional A is great for things over a pound, and it's $10 on Pirate Ship. So I'm gonna go back and see what Pirate Ship is just for a regular package. So we are going to do the same thing. I always use 12 by 12 by 3 for my measurements. It's a pretty standard measurement. Oh, okay, so Pirate Ship is cheaper. For Priority Mail Cubic, 2 pounds, it is $7.82. So we are going to go with Pirate Ship and print to a regular printer, which PayPal prints to a regular printer anyway. And if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I get a lot of joy from packaging nicely. You never have to do this. I am never going to pressure somebody else to spend money for packaging. I have purchased many items over the 18 years I've been on eBay, and I never dock somebody for just sending it in an envelope. But again, I love packaging. I used to volunteer time every Christmas at the local mall at a wrapping station. This was before I was sick. I get my tissue paper mostly from Jilson Roberts on Amazon for 240 sheets. The regular price is between 60 and 70. They go on closeout for 35. I've also used Nashville wraps, and I really like that option as well. It's cheaper, should not have tied a bow. It's cheaper, and they have a lot of recycled options. And that's what that aqua tissue paper was. Okay. We are going to put in a business card. My business cards say, "You are enough. You are so enough. It is unbelievable how enough you are." Love that saying. It's helped me through a tough time in my life. Okay, so we were going to put this in a poly mailer, which is going to be 12 by 15. I keep several sizes in stock, and that 12 by 15 is a great option for clothing. Here it is. It nicely matches my packaging. We are going to weigh this package, and it should still be under that 2-pound mark. It is 1 pound 10 ounces. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the label. Now when I use pirate ship, it will print the label to my regular printer. I have a laser printer, so we use toner instead of ink. My husband prints a lot of items. He prefers, oh, I have to turn on my printer. Silly. I don't keep the printer turned on because electricity. He prints a lot of his music, and he prefers to have it in front of him as a paper option rather than a digital option. He's a musician, and he plays guitar and piano. He also plays bass, and drums was his first instrument. He can play a lot of different instruments, but with his job, he plays and sings, performs at retirement communities in our area. He probably has between 30 and 50 different retirement communities he goes into and performs. He brings his guitar, and if the community has a piano, he mixes it up, plays piano for some songs, plays guitar for some songs, and sings oldies. So oldies in his mind are 40s to 70s. There we go. Printer is so loud. Are we printing? Are we printing? I think we're printing. Okay, so he does that mostly every day, 5-6 days a week. And that allows him to have a very flexible schedule. And he books about a year in advance, which is very nice for us. And do I do the print button again? I do. There we go. Here we go. And here we go. I use sticker paper with our printer, which is a nice option. I also picked up a ton of washi for 24 cents months and months ago. So although this paper has a sticker on the back of it, I'm just going to do this to decorate it. And there we go. The first item out of this purchase was the Portofino girl shirt in a size 8. This was originally $34 and this sold for $7. I kept one of these for my niece in her size. And then this one was a size 8 and I have one more in a size 8. Again, I paid $7 per piece when you look at the per piece price, but my YouTube videos are monetized, so I will make some money from that video. I know I have done unboxings before where the video literally pays for the box, so we'll see. Okay, nicely folded. On to the next item. This is the, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. We're just gonna know that. Babo shirt in like a rust terracotta color. Beautiful. Originally it was $42. I sold it for $9. This is really soft too. And this was sold at Nordstrom Rack for $20 originally. This is one of those shirts where you could probably fold it perfectly and ship it, and it's just gonna be like wonky. Okay, there we go. Make a little pile here. The next item is a halogen size medium petite open knit cardigan. This was originally $69 at Nordstrom and then was sold or was marked down to $15. I sold it for $14. I have a ton of this kind of thing in my own closet, or I probably would have kept that. The next is a coral 14th and Union size extra small top. I had a bunch of these. They're like a woven material with a bow. However, I'm not going to tie the bow. I'm going to leave it flat. That way it doesn't get wonky in shipping. This was one of those penny items that Nordstrom had. I know a few people find penny items that are on the racks and the employees forgot to pull, oh my goodness, tags, am I right? So this was $20. I don't know if that was the original price or the marked down price at Nordstrom Rack. I could use a heat gun for this tag. I have this sitting right here, this little tool that just takes off the tag a little bit easier if you don't want to use your fingernail. I was pretty upfront with which items had the penny tags on them, so I'm sure she won't care if it was on there, but let's fold that. And because of the adhesion on these items, I'm going to try to not put the adhesion on the item. This is why we check things. And I also sent one of these to my niece. It's a size 10, little girls. And it says happy, and the clouds are like a puffed felty material, so cute. This was originally $34, then marked down a second time to $13.60. Okay, and this last item is PST, which is Project Social Tee. It's a ribbed tank top in white, and oh, I sold this for $4. This was originally $9.97. Okay, so I have to go pull, I know I missed one item. The gray bow shell top. So we will be back. Can we just appreciate how organized my pile was? This is a bow shirt, the shell. This is like a grayish color. I think they call it gray. Originally $20, size medium. And this is the last item in that lot. So she paid $67 for everything. And let's have some fun wrapping, because I know she's going to open these with her daughter and we've been communicating. Thank you so much, Joie. It is a very cloudy day. I thought maybe the sun would peek out today in Florida, but no. However, it is in the 70s, so no complaints. They are also emptying our pool and completely retiling it. They've been working on the pool and it's been open for the last few months, but it's finally closed. And that should take a couple weeks, so no swimming. They just replaced the gate and the lock. I don't know what was wrong with the gate, but the fence, I guess the whole fence was replaced, and they have completely redone the surfacing on the outside of the pool. So I swam last week. I floated around, let's be honest. I didn't do any Olympic swimming. And there's nobody in the pool. There's hardly anybody in the pool. Today we have a doctor's appointment, a follow-up appointment for my husband who went into septic shock in September or October. He was down for a good month and a half, but he's doing really well. He's completely healed from that. So this is, I think, probably a 6-month follow-up, maybe 4-month follow-up. The doctor wanted to see him. And that is why I have makeup on. I do not wear makeup often, but there are a few doctors, and I'm not saying this is one of them, but this is one of them, that will treat you slightly differently if you're kind of like dressed up and look, this is terrible. We'll cut that part out maybe. Okay, this is the last package. So I did 2 items per tissue. And on this last one, we are going to open up these tassels. I think I found these at a thrift shop. I probably wouldn't have paid full price for any kind of packaging, but you never know. So fun. Come on, piece of little tape. Let's just cut that out. So here is the pile, and let's go to PayPal and print a shipping label. These should go out today. So cloudy. So these are going to be between 2 and 3 pounds. And oh, she's also in Florida, so this should be no problem. So 3 pounds, I always round up to the nearest pound for priority mail and up to the nearest ounce for first class mail. First class mail is a lighter option. So this is going to be $8.34. We're going to put this into a box, and we need some tape. So USPS has free boxes. This is the shoebox size. It's a non-flat rate option. Will tape this much better, but for right now, the tape will hold it in. We are still under 3 pounds, so let's go ahead and make sure I have sticker paper in the printer and print. And since I went through PayPal, that will automatically send her an email. And some washi tape. So those are the two things that sold. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a lot of emails. A few people want measurements. And then my mom purchased something. My mom will not take this without purchasing it. But there's the coral pink top with some fun sleeves. How fun is that? So I will fold this up. Silly mom. She sent me a care package this past week, but she would not take this. Okay. This retailed for $35 or was sold at Nordstrom Rack for $35. So we are going to set this one aside. So that is what sold so far. I'll keep updating this video and then eventually we will have a full-length video. Good morning. It is 2 days after I posted my Indo Trading USA video and I have sold some more items. I sold a lot of items. First we have Karen, and she purchased the Topshop pants. I actually bought these in my size because I tried them on and loved them so much. They're so unlike me, but they're so flattering on my waist shape. So, and my hips. So I have about a 9 to 10 inch difference from my waist to my hips. I'm very curvy or hourglass shape. And these pants, love them. So it's the first item. I would have kept these if these fit. Let's get out my lint roller. Up. So I'm folding in and folding in. I think this should fit in a flat rate mailer. These were originally $49, sold at Nordstrom Rack for $44. I think I paid $24 for mine. But they should be pants I wear all the time. I don't have any tan pants. I only have black pants. Are we surprised? No. The next item, which I had 2 people interested in, but thankfully it didn't fit one person with the measurements, is the DR2 camisole. Did I know this was a size small? I'm sure I did. It is blue and it originally retailed for $58 and the savings at Nordstrom Rack was 66% at $19.97. So I think I sold this for $9. So together I sold them for $27. There was a second pair of pants I absolutely would have kept if they would have fit because I really liked the fall of them and the style. They were black pants. But the company only makes plus-sized items, which I'm not complaining. I'm sure the other 20 pairs of black pants I have are fine. Have some package toppers, and Karen starts with a K, obviously, so I don't have any K initials to put on her package, but we will put a card. And of course, my business card. Let's put this in a sealed mailer. One of my subscribers is checking on biodegradable plastic bags. I probably have 1,000 or maybe even 2,000 of these, so I'd have to go through these first, but I'm very interested in knowing how those go. So this is a padded flat rate envelope. Does PayPal not have padded? Oh, here we go. And the shipping cost should be $7.33. Let's see how we do with PayPal. Come on, computer. $7.55. Good enough. It would have been 20 cents cheaper on eBay and maybe on Pirate Ship, but for 20 cents, I'm fine. And print. And Karen, of course, did pay postage. I think she paid $7.33. She did. We will save the other half of the label for another order. That there. Thank you, Karen. The next order, let's go out of order a little bit. Okay. So Crystal paid $18. What did she purchase? Oh, she purchased another item I looked for. She purchased the Good Luck Gem gray pants. This is so me. Just a wide, soft, comfy, stylish, in my opinion, pair of pants. Let's see if we can get these folded. I feel like I need these in my size too. I was just contacted by the company of Indo Trading USA to see if perhaps I wanted to do some promotional posts. I don't know about that, but they assured me that all the boxes they're sending, all of the pallets boxes, are blind. So that would mean I'm not getting a better box than somebody else. I had another company do that. They caught on to me making videos, and not that I'm a huge YouTuber, but didn't appreciate that they were sending me great boxes and then everybody else was getting terrible boxes. So the CEO has me on a list. My mom actually called and got on the list before me, but there are pallets of Nordstrom clothing coming in this week, and so Bear and I decided to buy a pallet. Such a cute little package. And Crystal, oh, I think I have a C. Ice cube dropped. I have a Y, I have an R, I have an H. Did I use my C? F, D, Q, Y, H. Wow, I have a lot of H's and Y's. Yeah, I must have used my C. Okay. So she is getting, she will get a Tickled Pink Hallmark card. Love these. And business card. Let's put this in a poly mailer, I think. I charged her, these pants were $14 and then $4 for shipping. Oh yeah, we're good. into a plastic bag, right? Can I see if I did that without untying it? I don't know, guys. I've got to slip them into another plastic bag. I'd have to unwrap them and it's just not worth it. So Crystal, if you get 2 plastic bags, I'm so sorry for the excess plastic. Okay. Let's give this away. This is 13 ounces. So let's see what PayPal does. First class mail, since it's under a pound, 13 ounces. And if you're watching from outside of the US or the other, I think 1 or 2 countries that uses poundage, a pound is 16 ounces. So because this is under 16 ounces, we're good to go for the first class mail. So 13 ounces from me to Colorado is $5.38. Confirm and pay. I thought that might be the case because the first class rates went up. Let's print and print. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, next one. We have Mara. I love the name Mara. I have loved the name. She might even pronounce it Mara, but I've always pronounced it Mara, M-A-R-A. It's a biblical based name. And I asked her if her mom, had a story behind it, and she did. I love baby names. I've always loved baby names. I remember, I'm gonna guess I was a teenager, but I might have been younger. I'd have to ask my mom. I used to read twin and triplet magazines. I think they were called Multiples or something like that back in, I'm gonna guess the 90s. And I would get them from the library. I might have even had a subscription at one time. And I would just page through and look at the baby names. I've always loved baby names. Okay, so I have one last order that isn't from a family member. And that is for, I have 2 orders. Okay, so Mara paid and she purchased 2 Wild Fox items and the Sasan lace top. But the Sasan lace top has one of those security tags, so I have to go get that off and I'll be back. The first item is a Wild Fox bow sweater. I have a Firefox sweater that feels exactly like this, and it's gray, and I wear it all the time. Let's do a proper fold. When I was in Pennsylvania, I had folding boards, and when we moved from Pennsylvania, we decided not to rent a U-Haul because of how expensive it was going to be. The one-way cost was thousands of dollars, so we thought we would sell everything. We couldn't fit in the van. We did carry a small trailer behind us, but basically that just fit my husband's motorcycle, which we did sell when we got down here. Our community does a lot of motorcycles, and he was kind of done with it, honestly, so we were okay to sell it. And there we go with the Wild Fox. And so where was I going with that? Oh, folding boards. And so with the folding boards, I had left them for the new people who bought our house. And I don't know if they used them. They never said. We left a few things. Our laundry room had a big folding table with some cabinets. So I left those in one of the drawers of the cabinets. But sometimes I wish I had them, and sometimes I do fine. I really don't know if I would use them. I've gotten pretty good at folding. So there is the first item. The next item is the Wild Fox Rainbow Zip Up. I did try this on and this fit me. It's a little big, but Wild Fox runs big in my opinion. It's meant to be oversized. And I am glad I sold it. And the last item for Mara is the item with the security tag. So we will package that a little bit later once my husband wakes up. But I am going to go ahead and print the label now since I can weigh all of these items. Okay, so this is just over 2 pounds, so it'll have to be sent at the 3 pound rate. And PayPal is not the best with shipping. So Mara is in Illinois in a regular poly mailer box, whatever. I just put 12 pounds. Okay, it's gonna be 3 pounds, 12 by 12 by 3. Calculate shipping cost on PayPal. She paid $80 and then she paid $10 for shipping. And it's gonna be $9.26 on PayPal, but let's log into Pirate Ship. Okay, and copy her name. We're good to go. It is going to go in 12 by 3 with 12 by 12 by 3. Package weight 3 pounds. Let's get rates on Pirate Ship. It is $8.12, so there is a savings of $9.26. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the label on Pirate Ship, and then on PayPal I will just upload that tracking. When you click into the order, there's ship, add tracking info, mark is shipped. So I just add the tracking info, and that way she'll be sent the tracking number from USPS, submit. And that was the end of the labels for this morning. It is 11:26, but I did lay down, called my mom. I called her, she called me. I don't know, we spoke. Today, my husband and I plan on opening our P.O. box items that have been sent to us over the last week, and we will do that, and we're going to catch up like on bills and finances, and just we track everything. We both enjoy that. Hi, we're back. I am wrapping up 2 items for my sister and brother-in-law. It is the gray tank top, which retailed for $15, and they had it as a penny, so this was pulled from the Nordstrom rack. It's funny because my sister is watching, and I told her if she wanted anything, of course I would send it to her, and she wanted the item that I kept. She didn't know I had kept it at first, so that's pretty funny. Our taste is very similar. And then the autumn cashmere cotton sweater. Bear liked this one as well, but he's not a sweater guy. He is a hooded sweatshirt guy. The next item is a BP size extra large black rib top. So tiny. And this is headed to Maria in California. the sleeves. I'm gonna guess 7 ounces. $5.7, so I round up to 6. And I'm on PayPal. It is $3.63. She paid $3.50 for shipping and $5 for the tank. And pay and print. We'll put a little washi tape on it. Thank you, Maria. Happy Wednesday. I have sold another 2 items. I sold the Gibson open cardigan. It's like in a light lilac-y, purpley color, in a size small. And I sold the O'Neill pale pink jacket. I think this is also in a size, what size are you? Large. Oh, it's a size large. Huh. This would have been any shade of blue. I don't need a jacket. I shouldn't have kept that even if it was blue. Okay, so I sold those for $20. How much did I sell these for? $24 together. And then they paid $8 for shipping. And it's headed out to Wisconsin. Okay, this will be the last segment of the video. I have sold a few more pieces. The first piece is a little girl's t-shirt that said everything is better with magic. It sold for $6.99 plus shipping. I sold 2 of the Rag & Bone sweaters, each for $34.99 and shipping. And I sold a kid's new dress, size 2-3, for $14.99 plus shipping. That was all on eBay. I listed maybe 20 items on eBay the other day, and they've been selling for 2 days. I also had somebody contact me about the Joie, still don't know how to pronounce that, sweater that had a pull in it, and she also wanted the Sanctuary white linen pants. So if I can find photos of that, I will put them on the screen, but if not, white linen pants, black sweater, and I'll put the prices on the screen. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.
We hope your day is blooming with joy.